So to get to the right property, you need the right advisor who will ensure that you separate the wheat from the chaff of marketing. Here's a special segment with India Homes, Samarjeet Singh, on some key points you need to keep in mind before you choose the advisor or broker who will help you buy that dream home or even sell one at the right price. Samar, let's start with a very basic. Nobody in India can or is equipped to go out and buy a house by themselves. They definitely need an advisor, a broker, or somebody to help them to do that. So I think the first step would be, how do I go out and choose a right advisor?
You know, Manisha, a couple of years ago, you didn't have many options. You went to the neighborhood broker. Today, things have changed dramatically. So you can educate yourself on the internet. There is lots of options of right advisors and brokers. There are many professional companies who are professionally trained in doing this now. So apart from looking at the internet and doing research yourself, finding the right advisor is very easily available either through the internet or looking at newspapers where there's advertising or even word of mouth. But what's important is to work with a professional advisor and not just work with a normal broker or a grey market operator where people get into trouble.
Ideally, how would I go about choosing a professional broker?
So a couple of things. Referrals is a big thing. So one, look at referrals and always get 1 or 2 referrals before you choose an advisor to make sure you're in the right hands. Number 2, try and deal with a company that has credibility, has a large footprint and can give you lots of expertise. Number 3, trust your instinct. When you meet someone, if you feel confident and comfortable in the way they deal with you, these 3 factors are the most important things in choosing a right advisor.
All right. There's a sense that people have that if I go to a large company, I'm going to be lost. I'd rather go to a small broker who would give me very customized service and would just know my needs better, would know the locality better. Is that a myth?
So, you know, Manisha, it's a mixed bag. There are some standalone brokers who do a great job of advising customers and they've been in the business for a very long time. But also there are some fly-by-night operators who give the market a bad name. So it's very important to make sure that whoever you deal with has been in practice for a long time, therefore has a good reputation, which comes back to my point about referrals. If someone pushes you too hard, oversells, doesn't tell you the negatives, only the positives, paints a rosy picture, that's when alarm bells should go off.
All right. That's very, very sensible advice. Finally, what do larger organizations offer in terms of even after-sales service? Are there things that one can expect from them?
You know, the business has changed a lot now in terms of real estate advisors. They offer a whole range of services and largely you'll be surprised to know these services are free for customers. So the free services that customers can expect are help in choosing the right property, all the advice on how to buy the property, things to watch out for from developers and make sure you don't get cheated or you don't sign up for something you're not prepared for. Help with deciphering the fine print, what is right, what is wrong, what you should be looking out for. After sales service, making sure your possession is hassle-free. All these services, you can even add to it tax advice, legal advice. This entire range of services, the modern day advisor must offer customers and it's widely available all over India to get these services free of cost.
So one is saying that demand all of these, figure out whether your advisor can give you all these, is capable of giving you all of this. If not, then it's better to stick around with somebody who's professional, larger group. And pan-India presence, does that make a difference?
Well, I wouldn't say a pan-India presence is essential, but it does, yeah, but it is a way of assessing stability of the organization of your advisor. So if they've got offices all over the country, you know that they are a proper established business that will be in business for some time. So your investments are secure through them. So it's an advantage.
Samar, thanks very much for telling us what we should look for in a smart advisor.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.